Hello everyone, welcome back to Flower Medicoscope YouTube channel, and today you are going to learn about philosophy notes on H.A.Robert's chapter 3 Vital Force. So let's learn the introduction of this chapter. Homeopathy is often misunderstood both by physicians and the general public, isn't it? Why it is misunderstood? Sometimes the physician may focus on materia medica, but without understanding the philosophy and principle underlying homeopathy, one cannot be a true homeopathic physician. So, what you must do to become a true homeopathic physician? You should not just learn materia medica. You should learn materia medica. Along with that, you should understand philosophy and principles. Organ of medicine must be learned. Okay, and Hahnemann's introduction of fundamental principles of homeopathy was revolutionary and met with opposition. To understand homeopathy, one must grasp the core principles outlined by Hahnemann, especially the concept of vital force. So if you are learning homeopathy, you should understand the concept of vital force. So let's learn vital force, chapter 3. The definition and concept. The vital force is the spiritual dynamic energy that animates the material body. So we are having a body, isn't it? And we are having a kind of a force which is dynamic in nature. That is spiritual, that is soul, isn't it? If we are not having any soul, we will die. When we die, a soul will go, isn't it? So that soul plus that body, those spiritual and that body and the dynamic power is vital force. So along with this, you can mention aphorism 9 in organ of medicine to fetch more marks. So in health, the vital force governs the body, ensuring harmony in sensations and functions, allowing the mind to freely use the body for higher purposes. This energy is essential for life, and its disturbance leads to disease. So second point is Trinity of life. Life consists of three interconnected elements. What are they? Mind, body and spirit. So these three, mind, body, spirit. What is mind? It's really a question. What is mind? Some says it's in the brain. Some says it's the heart, or it's a connection of the brain and the heart. And some says it's whole body. So that's really a typical question. Mind, body and spirit. When these three connects together, the trinity of life, it constitutes the vital force. These three forces are interdependent and react in harmony to maintain the unity of life. No organ, no tissue, no cell or molecule operates in isolation. They will not operate as a single person. All these parts of the organism work together as a unity governed by the vital force. So this vital force is gathering everyone to do their jobs and to gather everyone in unity such a way that the person will live a harmony in life. So next point is unity of life. Life begins as a unified energy present at conception, even before the development of organs and cells. The vital force powers the development of individual cells, tissues and organs. Without this energy, cells and the body are inanimate and incapable of functioning. So if there is no soul, then it will be dead body, isn't it? So if there is just soul and if there is no body, then still it's nothing for use. So if there is vital force, that is mind, body and the spirit and the soul, the soul, these three things are present, then the person will live a harmonious life. So this energy is needed, vital energy is needed. Disturbance of vital force. What happens if the vital force is having any disturbance? The vital force can be disturbed by factors such as prenatal influences. You can read those paragraphs in that textbook, okay, to understand more. Prenatal influences, hereditary factors, and emotional disturbance like fright or worry. These disturbances affect the whole organism, even though symptoms may appear in seemingly unrelated areas. The vital force disturbance manifests as disease, which is not confined to a local area but reflects the disordered state of the entire organism. Then disease manifestation. Manifestation means expression of the disease, how the disease are expressed. Disease is the manifestation of a disturbance in the vital force. Yes, if there is any disturbance in vital force, disease is produced. So this results in imbalanced functioning in the physical, mental and spiritual spheres. Different individuals may express disturbance in varying forms. Some mental, that just some may go insane. Some will be physical illness. Some will have spiritual or criminal tendencies, psychopathy. The symptoms of disease arise as a vital force attempts to restore harmony, but an imbalance causes misdirected energy and symptoms. Sixth point, the role of remedies. Homeopathic remedies are used to restore balance in the vital force. That's why now we are using homeopathic remedies to cure the sick. The remedies are potentized to make them more effective in influencing the vital force, and this is essential for healing. So we know that our body or vital force is dynamic in nature. So we should use remedies that are also dynamic. And to make the remedies dynamic, we potentizing it. Then only that potentized medicine shows some effectiveness in healing the sick. The action of a remedy mirrors the dynamic energy of the disease. So the action, this dynamic action of a remedy will mirror the dynamic energy of the disease. And both the remedies and disease act in similar ways to restore equilibrium. Potency is higher than the 30th, allow remedies to penetrate the vital force more effectively, ensuring the proper system picture is created. Seventh one, the law of cure. Disease is treated by stimulating the vital force through remedies which act in a way that matches the disturbance. The symptoms produced during provings, testing of remedies, provide insight into how a remedy interacts with the vital force. The response to a remedy will show in a manner similar to the body's natural reaction to disease. Suppression of symptoms. Treating symptoms without addressing the underlying disturbance of the vital force can worsen the imbalance. If you are treating without giving any addressing any disturbance of vital force, then it can cause to complication. Suppression of symptoms. How we are suppressing symptoms? By using ointments, narcotics or injections. Interferes with the natural expression of the body's response to disease. If we are suppressing the symptoms, then if the symptoms are not shown, we will think, oh, the medicine what we eat has cured the disease. But it's actually suppressing the disease. It will just, for a time being, it will not come out. But afterwards, it will come with more bigger force. So why to suppress it? Suppressing symptoms may lead to more significant disturbance and disease in other organs or systems as the root cause is not addressed. The role of homeopath. What a homeopath should do? Homeopath is a doctor who studied homeopathy. A homeopathic physician must carefully observe the symptoms as they represent the vital force reaction to disturbances. By selecting the correct remedy, the physician helps restore harmony and balance to the vital force, promoting true healing. Then, conclusion of this chapter. The concept of vital force is foundational in understanding and practicing homeopathy. Homeopathic remedies aim to restore balance in the vital force, allowing the body, mind, and spirit to function harmoniously, the Trinity of life. Suppressing symptoms rather than addressing the underlying disturbances leads to further imbalance and disease. A thorough understanding of the vital force, its role in health and disease, and the proper use of homeopathic remedies is essential for a successful homeopathic practice. So, what are the key takeaways? The vital force is central to homeopathy and governs the unity of the body, mind, and spirit. Disease results from a disturbance in the vital force which manifests as symptoms. Homeopathic remedies aim to restore harmony by stimulating the vital force, not suppressing symptoms. That's why we are saying that there are no side effects or it gives a permanent cure, because we are just stimulating the vital force. We stimulate the vital force to get more powerful, such a way that the immunity of the patient will get better, and we are not suppressing the symptoms. Suppression of symptom worsen the vital force imbalance, making it harder to heal. That's why we are saying that if you're taking homeopathic medicine, don't take allopathic medicine, because allopathic medicine suppress the symptom. Why allopathic medicines suppress the symptoms, and it will be difficult for the homeopaths to bring a cure as soon as possible if he didn't take allopathic medicine. So that's why suppression of symptoms worsens the vital force imbalance, making it harder to heal. Understanding the principle behind the vital force is crucial for any homeopathic physician. So that's all, my dear friends. Thanks for watching this channel. Like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Thank you.